go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your New Orleans Saints?
On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys struggled 1-4 to begin this year. Across from him, the Saints head coach Kellen Moore. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home, as we are. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go here in New Orleans. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. They get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today. They've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Now, Murray on the bootleg. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The Saints offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. This one's snagged by Smith and Jigba. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago.
The Patriots 41-yard line.
And And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Saints.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Timray DK now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. They don't take this to about the 28. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
16 yards.
First catch there for Kupp, and he's got a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Patriot first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10.
Patriots first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
To throw is Murray. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Complete to number 1.
They'll send their tight end left.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here's a run inside and it's shoving in. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And he's in! Zach Charbonnet! Touchdown, New England! It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Pats will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
On the RPO, he's just going to pitch this one forward. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. They will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
That's good.
Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. This one. A deep shot for Rice. And that is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
To throw is Williams. He's trying to work the screen with Mixon. Here, belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Third and long. Now Williams. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another Saints
Off play action. Here's Williams. Headed left, buying time. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Williams to throw on second down. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
And the Saints, first down. First down and goal to go.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal.
3-yard line.
Mixon is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So after one, 14-7 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it first and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Starting this drive on the ground. Here comes Charbonnet. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender fighting his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's third down and 10.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's third and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team kept possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. He's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the 47. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
Still 2nd down.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run with Kananga. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Mario Davis there on the play.
A gain of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Connection made. It's Burton. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Saints build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly had the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. He's going to run it. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
10 yards.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Murray now. wide receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Murray. Out to his right, taking off, and he'll avoid the contact, sliding down, pick up a 6, and it'll be third down.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. It's complete. He's got Pop. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
41. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
He'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there. Here's a third down and 4.
And it's third down.
Neighbors in motion. Murray on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They go. Zach Allen in there for the sack, working his way through. It's a loss of 5.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he won't get away. Good attack there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third and goal. Murray. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal.
A 34-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Pats are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They will work the middle with Mixon. They'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for pickup of 3. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
Brings up second.
They'll go up on a
7.
2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll go play action here with Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of
17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, it is Manunga. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Jerry Jones that time making the play. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. Jonathan Bernard in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this 1st half. On 3rd down, here's a run by Charbonnet. New Orleans 3rd and final timeout. Clock stopped with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On 1st and 10, that'll be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return rate, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The Patriots offense and running back Zach Charbonnet set to go again. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. Murray will throw. They'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Downfield got him, and he's got it. And he'll take this one in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
That ties the game at 17.
Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, halftime straight ahead. And with that, both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same. We get set for quarter number 3.
Set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over. Nate's offense and receiver Malik Neighbors set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And he's got it. First down. I'll pick up the 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On play action, Murray. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Grenard in there to drop it. That time, it's a loss of 7.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He keeps it himself. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, New England.
And the Patriots, first down. It's a gain of 20. And the Patriot first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little out of discipline with their rush lane integrity, and he makes a pay.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down, New England.
Now it's Murray. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw is Murray. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Patriots ready to kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. They're going to take this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So they go with a first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So The more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensional. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Third and long. Here's Williams. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Patriots offense and running back Zach Charbonnet set to go again. They'll start out. First down and 10. Now Murray. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. On first down, they'll start out with Camara. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. A run here right side, and it's Charbonnet. And you'll get this up to the 44. Rashawn Jenkins this time on the stop.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 14-yard line.
Run now for Manunga.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Mixon. He'll be stopped after pickup of about 3. Oren Burton there on the stop. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. Quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
And he's going to have the Saints' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run on the jet sweep. He tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run. There just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
16 yards. And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in the quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
At the Patriots' 25-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Price.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Saints.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Number 84, Holston Loveland. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
play fake. Now Williams. He's got it inside the 5. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Manungai is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will go up by 7.
Makes the score Saints 24, Patriots 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Jim DK. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Patriots offense and receiver Malik Neighbors set to take over once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the handoff, it's Camaro. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup takes him 2nd and 3.
2nd down, they need 3. Here's a jet sweep with Puck. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. Big This is third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And the Patriots first down.
On the ground, Charbonnet. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the Saints' 35-yard line.
Murray. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Cup in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll give himself up here to gain a 5 on first down.
Brings up second and
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5. They'll run with Monunga. And the defense there to meet him. Hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
So while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 47.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Looking to the left side. He's got it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
17 more yards. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. No chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throw it again. It's Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's third and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
Williams to the air once more. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Saints. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in.
Makes the score Saints 31, Patriots 17.
Carlson now. They'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, here's DK. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Cup in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good shot defensively. Stayed right with them. And will bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Patriots, 1st down.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. It is 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 47-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Schultz, the motion man. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. Throw right side. Hauled in by Cup. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. Here we go. This is 4th down.
A gain of 16. Brings up.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Right side, and Higgins has the catch. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
24-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Murray now. He takes off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down. I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Murray on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
He was covered by Jackson.
Higgins sent in motion. Murray to throw for it on 4th down. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Here is 1st and goal.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
To throw is Murray. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
To throw again is Murray. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Murray. The Saints have got it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays. And that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the Saints. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.